Hey everybody. I guess this would be my video introducing this channel. Um, and I wish I had something happy, uplifting to start with, but I want to address something that just happened. So I drive for Lyft and Uber, which is why I chose my channel name, I Drive For You. I figured it was easy and self-explanatory. Um, so I just had an issue where I had to cancel a ride. A lady had, um, I think, 5 children that she wanted them all to get into my car, which only seats 5, and I count as one, so 4 is the maximum. Because of COVID, Lyft and Uber both say that people are limited to 3, where they sit 3 in the back. Now, I'd be willing to make an exception and allow 4 passengers, 1 adult in the front, 3 kids in the back, or something like that, if it was really important. But this one wanted me to fit 5 children and no car seats. Some of them were very small. No car seat, no booster, and 5 kids, no adults. So I told her no, I can't sit more than 4. So then she was like, oh, well, I guess the oldest one can stay home. Apparently, I was supposed to take him to daycare. And so she's like, okay, 4 children. I was like, okay, well, where's the adult is coming? You're coming too, right? She's like, no. And I'm like, yeah, no, I can't do children without an adult. And she got really upset with me and really angry with me. And I said, look, it's policy. So I'm sure she's going to plan on calling Lyft and complaining. And I feel for people. I sympathize. I do. I understand you got to get to work. You want to bring your kids to daycare. But, a rule is a rule. And she tries to say, well, she's been doing this for a long time and it's never been a problem. Just because other drivers don't care about the rules doesn't mean that it's never going to come up. And, they're risking issues. They can get tickets, or, there could be an accident. If there was an accident and children got hurt, they'd be like, well, where's the parent? Who knows if he wouldn't get some kind of kidnapping charge or something, because parents love to dodge blame when a kid gets hurt, and they don't ever want to take into consideration that it might be their fault. So yeah, I canceled the ride, and I'm 100% confident that I did the right thing. I didn't get rude with her. I didn't get shouty. I just said, look, it's policy. I can't take an unaccompanied minor. It's not allowed. I'm sorry. And so I canceled. At least she had the courtesy of telling her kids to say, get out of the man's car, and she did shout at me like, you better cancel that right now, because and of course I did right away. What I also did, though, after I canceled and drove away, I called up Lyft to make sure I had some sort of a record of me talking to them and telling them why I canceled and what the whole reason was. Because, she's probably going to call them and complain, excuse me, and say that I was that I was discriminating against them in some way or something. Which I wasn't. I would do that for anybody, no matter who they are, or what they look like, male, female, animal, vegetable, mineral, I don't care. I just, I go by the rules. It could be, a bunch of, I don't know, trying to think of something that I like. It could be a bunch of talking chocolate bars. I don't know. And, if there's too many of them and I can't fit them and safely transport them, then I'm going to have to say no. I'm sorry, Tasty Candy, but I can't have you in my car. Goodbye. Or order an XL next time, or order 2 cars. So, yeah, please, if you're ordering a Lyft or an Uber, try to get familiar with some of the rules. And if your driver is trying to cancel because you're trying to violate a rule, understand that that's the rule. And I understand that there are some drivers out there that don't care. But if you're like me and you do it full time, you care. Because if there's any trouble, your license gets taken away, or you lose your car, or, your account gets deactivated because you broke some rules, then what are you going to do? What kind of job do you have now if that was your main job? So, yeah, just try to follow the rules. Also, I have to clean my back seat now because their little feet walked all over the back seat. At first I thought there was an adult coming with some kids, but no. I also assumed there was going to be a car seat, at least some booster seats. No. So yeah, I have a bunch of dirty feet prints now. So please, also, if you got a kid, don't let them walk on the seat. Please educate your children better. And I could try to charge them now with a cleaning fee. I can take photographs and upload it and have them charged. It's usually a minimum of $40, and it could be as high as like $250 or so. So save yourself some money. Make sure your children don't walk on someone else's upholstery. Okay? Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.